What's up, everybody? Welcome into What You Heard Reviews.
Yes, sir. We are back. Back with another one. Make sure you subscribe to become part of the tribe. Do us right. Hit that like and comment if you're rocking with the content. Now.
Man.
We got another one for you guys.
Yes, we do. We have Cordae from A Bird's Eye View.
That was supposed to be my attempt at a bird, but.
Oh, man. All right, well, let's dive, let's dive into The Bird's Eye View from A Bird's Eye View. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Song number one, which is an intro, Shiloh's intro.
Fire.
I really like this. It's his brother.
Yes.
It's his brother who's in prison but doing it over phone, little verse over there.
Yo.
Killing it.
Bars,
dude. Killing it. Really cool intro. I like the intro, dude.
It was
really
dope. It was dope, and they had like a little music behind it, so it made it like a nice little intro. You know, sounded pretty clean.
Yeah. Song number two. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Jean Michael, I'm guessing,
or Gene, right?
Gene Michelle. I don't I'm terrible with this.
Yeah, dude. That's why I handed it off to you, because I thought you'd do it.
No, I had no idea.
I'm not sure he even says this in the song at all.
Ill prepared. Sorry, we're ill prepared in that aspect. Nah, this is and so the beat on this is kind of a continuation of the little instrumental that was in the intro, and Cordae is doing his thing on this, man. He's spitting a lot of bars.
I like that there's no hook on here.
I like that there's no hook.
It's
this is
just
really straight bars.
Bar spitting.
Straight bars.
Just giving what his talent is.
Yeah,
right?
And he says something about like the same people that'll help you. The same people that stole something from you will be the same people that help you find it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
I was like, okay. Yeah, no, this is, to start off the album sonically, man, this is dope. The beat's crazy, and Cordae's doing his thing on this one.
Definitely. Song number three.
Yep, we get into super.
I'm
I'm Super Bowl. I'm super cold. I'm super dope. I'm super dope. Fire.
I do. I like the hook on this a lot.
The hook
dude.
on this
really
is crazy,
like
man. The flow on this is crazy.
You know what? I really would like a feature on this.
Yeah, for sure.
This particular song, dude, I feel like, I'm not sure who, but I feel like there could have been a really dope feature on here.
Yeah.
And the features really don't come towards that back half of the album.
Right.
Which is fine. Like, there doesn't need to be a whole lot of features. That's not what I'm saying. But there's a couple songs on here. The other one we'll get to a little later, which you brought up, which I think would be awesome to put.
Yes.
But yeah, but it's still a good song. I still like the song, you know, and the hook to me is the best part of the song.
Yes, the hook is fire. The hook is crazy. Then we get into number 4, Mama's Hood. Yeah, and this one again, I mean, just the vibe so far is very lyrical. Just a lot of bars, stories.
This one's very story heavy. It's about
very story heavy.
A friend of his that passed away in his mama's hood.
Yeah, and
back home,
and he actually talks about it at the end of the song. You know, this song is dedicated. And this is one of the ones, man. This is a dope song. This is a dope song.
I like the music on this one too. Dude.
Yeah.
One,
the production on this is crazy.
I really like that, man. Song number 5,
Want From Me.
I like this.
What do you want from me? Now, I wish he would have spun the block.
Yep.
With Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, man, this is the one that
because when you hear this song, you're like, oh, him and Anderson would work crazy
because they did it on the first.
What do you want from me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby.
Because he did do a feature on his first album, The Lost Boys.
Yes, it
would have been kind of cool to spin the block on that.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. But it's still a dope song.
It's still a cool song, though.
Still a fire song.
It's still a really cool song.
Number
song
6, Today, featuring Gunna. This is dope. Very new age, very new vibe.
New, yeah.
I actually thought I'm gonna keep it a buck here. I thought Gunna kind of outshined him on this a little bit, bro. I'm not even gonna stunt.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like,
I really thought he did that.
For me personally, I think when we had Matlocks on, he said something he has like an old soul, right? We were talking about Cordae, and he has a very old soul. I don't know if this new sound really works with Cordae.
I don't. Yeah,
You
I don't know. Because I
And
feel like
think that's
Gunna killed it.
And I honestly, I actually kind of have an issue with this song. And it's fine.
Yeah, it's good.
I will tell you straight up right now, I really don't have a huge issue with any track on this album, even though we're going to go through. But there are little things that you're like, oh, I'm not sure he can. I'm not saying he can't ride a new age like what is popular today.
Well, Super has that new age feel, but this one is just a little different.
Right.
Yeah.
So, anyways, it's okay for me. This one's okay for me.
Okay.
You know?
I respect it.
But anyways.
So let me get into track number 7, Shiloh's Interlude, which is basically a phone call from his brother Shiloh. Dope. I actually like where this is placed. I'm not even mad at it, especially because you had, the Shiloh's intro. So it works. Then we get into track number 8, C. Carter.
Coach Carter.
This is dope.
I like this one, dude.
This is dope.
I do like this one, man.
This is dope.
Yeah.
Kind of continues this is a very Cordae song right here. You know what I'm saying?
I would agree with you. I think
just the sonically and how he like plays on the hook. And you know what I'm saying, but still delivers the bars, still delivers the stories. Cordae is great at delivering stories and then having these kind of cool, fun hooks that accentuate the verses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is one of them ones.
Right. I'm with you on that. Then we get to track number 9, Sinister, featuring Lil Wayne.
Man,
this is the Lil Wayne
this
really enjoy, man. I really like this, dude.
That is the call it Vivica. What? Yo, he was snapping and not to take away from Cordae, because Cordae killed on this one.
By the way, this is produced by Hit Boy, and
yes,
this you could tell out of all the tracks that there's nothing wrong with any other track, production wise, the way it sounds, whatever. But man, Hit Boy has a particular sound. It's almost like he's becoming, because we've been doing so much Hit Boy stuff, I feel like recently, that he's becoming like a Timberland type of deal.
He's the new Timberland. He's the new Dre. He's the new Swizz Beatz.
Yes,
he's the
dude.
new.
Yeah, he's getting that sound. He has
like
that
when you
sound.
hear that Hit Boy, you like, okay,
and I really like this song.
There it is. There, yes, sir.
Then we got track number 10, Chronicles, featuring her and Lil Durk. Yeah, I like this one. This is the R&B joint.
This is the lady. This is the ladies track.
Yeah,
for
there's
sure.
There's always seems like there's one.
There's always one.
There's always one.
Yeah.
I like her, so
yeah, this is cool. This is it's good.
You know what? It's funny though. This sounds more like a her track.
It does.
Like if you pluck this out and put it on a her album.
So I'm not even
EP,
like the
LP.
Lil Durk feature on here. I'm not mad at, but I think had they done more of a collaborative effort between Cordae and her and made it kind of more of a back and forth, I think it probably would have worked a little bit better.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I'm not mad at like Lil Durk was dope on the song, but I just think had they just did more of like a duet type of deal, I think it probably would have worked a little bit better.
Sure. Track number 11,
Champagne Glasses,
featuring Freddy, Gibbs, and Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder is not vocally in here. Just in case you guys have not heard this album yet, he's just playing the harmonica at the end of the song, which is cool.
Still dope.
But man, was I disappointed when I saw this pop up. I'm like, ooh, Stevie Wonder, cool.
I agree.
Where's Stevie Wonder at?
I agree.
I legit had to look it up and go, did they put this in there and not like put him in there?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple weird things about this album. There's this one, and then there's a Nas. Nas was supposed to be on this album somewhere. as far as
I forget what song
and I can't
it was,
remember which one it was either.
Yeah, just got done.
And it's like, I don't know if he helped him write it or whatever. It's hard, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you put Stevie Wonder in there, you're thinking you're going to get some sort, even like a hook from Stevie Wonder, right?
Right.
And you're getting the harmonica playing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
The song is fine.
It's a dope
just
song.
like, it just threw me off. That's all.
So we get into track number 12, Westlake High. Very Cordae-ish.
He's speaking a lot in this. He has one verse in here where he's spitting just a few bars, and mostly everything he's talking. He's just saying, I apologize for all my mishaps or what I'm about to do, my past mishaps, all that kind of stuff. Dedicated, the album to his grandma, which passed away, which he talks about. She was singing the interludes in his first album.
Right.
Stuff like that. So it's kind of like he's just talking to you, letting you know. It's a cool outro, actually, to the main album.
Right. And then we get into disc 2.
Whatever the hell that means, I don't know.
Which is 2 songs. And I'm just going to name them both off.
Yeah.
We've got Parables Remix featuring Eminem. And we've got Gifted featuring Roddy Ricch and Ant Clemens. Let's for one, I don't know why the disc 2, like, just
I don't get it, bro.
That's
I
the only
really
thing,
don't understand. I don't
it's like
understand
an
this mentality.
extended album, but it's not because it's only 2 tracks. But let's start with Parables featuring Eminem.
That's a cool track, dude.
It had the internet buzzing.
It did, and that's because of Eminem,
right?
And his verse, and he did. He straight up killed it. He murdered it. Eminem's different, bro. Like, he's straight. Look at.
He's been in the media a lot lately.
I'm not really a big Eminem fan. Like, I respect the hell of what he does, and I just I do have an issue with the way this was recorded, though. Eminem's verse on here.
Okay.
So I still think it's fire, though. I would have liked it not to be in disc 2, though, and it just be placed in the album. Just play it in, put it in there.
I agree.
Anyways, I'll get to the point what I need to right after we talk about Gifted here.
Yeah, and then we get into Gifted, and I really want to be placed in the album because I love this song. I love this song. Like, what Roddy Ricch and Ant Clemens bring to the table. Roddy Ricch is on fire right now. Just his sound and he's kind of taking the new age sound, but it's when you hear Roddy Ricch, you know it's Roddy Ricch. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and he does it the way that he does it.
Yeah.
And his vibes are crazy. And yeah, man, like I love this song. This is actually probably one of my favorite songs, quote unquote, of the album. So yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it, scores and all that.
Okay. So I want to say real quick, because we're here, we're at the end, and I think what everybody is doing deluxe albums. I really feel like this disc 2 part of it is going to be part of some deluxe album that's going to be happening shortly down the road. Is really what my gut feeling is telling me. Because I don't know what it is with deluxe albums right now, but people are loving deluxe albums. Like Burner just came out with the deluxe for.
He did come out with the deluxe for Gotti.
AZ Do or Die just came out with the deluxe album.
Well, that makes sense because it's been out for a minute.
I know, but I'm just but this could be out for a year and he adds to this, and this 2 becomes 8 more tracks or 6 more tracks. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind's going. Well, is he planning for that? And then we'll just do. I have more songs, but maybe they're not ready yet. I don't know. I will give my score first. I'm going to give this a 8.
Cool.
I like this album, but the replayability is really on the low side, and I'm trying to understand why, because it's really not a bad album, right? But there is another problem I have, and it's the reason why it's an 8. So that drops it a point for me. The other point is from a bird's eye view. That has nothing to do with this album. Everything, if you listen to the lyrics in here, everything is I'm doing this, and then it never really talks about. You kind of were hoping from a bird's eye view of what's happening, and you never really get that.
I agree. I actually have it as at an 8 as well. And pretty much for the same reasons. And to your point, I don't know why it's not super replayable, because you know what? I wouldn't say it's not replayable, but I would just say that, like,
it's on the low end of that.
It's not like like what we used to say, you're going to wear the CD out.
Mm-hmm. Right.
This is not wear the CD out.
Right.
This is like, I'm going to listen to it, and then I might listen to it in a couple months, and it's fire. And this song came on, and it's fire. But it's not like continuously like, I'm a man.
I think that's the big point. Right?
Yeah,
I think you just hit it. I think there's nothing like super like 5 tracks on here where you're like, oh my God. And then, and those couple in between that are like, still, those are pretty dope to listen to.
Right.
There's really nothing like fire that like just punches through.
Right.
But again, it's still not a bad project.
It's not. Like, sonically, it's dope.
Honestly, bro,
I know.
It could
I
be
know,
a
trust
10,
me.
but it's.
And here's
it's
the thing, though.
there,
We got so much love for Cordae.
Oh man, I love.
And
Cordae,
his first
bro.
album was so fire that
so
like,
good. Yeah.
I think we, as sometimes we just hold people up here, and they got to stay there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's an 8. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely check it out.
But it's
If you
still
guys
dope.
haven't
It's
checked
still
it out,
dope. Like sonically, it's a 10.
Oh, easy. Yeah,
Sonically, it's a 10. So
yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
You guys stay safe.
Yeah.
You guys stay positive out there.
Yeah. What do you want from me? Yeah. That was my Anderson pack. Peace. Yeah, man.